Oh, oh, hello. Oh, hi. Oh, oh, I got problems. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is the day where I'm finally playing with the last new mini palette that Juvia'S owns released, and that is this beautiful sweet pinks palette. I created this dope little eye look right here. So as you can see, I did have to, phone a friend to complete this look, but I still like the palette nonetheless. Also to please be aware, throughout the video, you might see a shift in my lighting. I am playing with these two studio lights that I have beside me. My apologies. I probably shouldn't have been playing with them while I was filming, but that's just what happened, so get over it. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this really nice little smoky pink cut crease, then just keep watching. Woo! Drop down a little bit. Okay, so this eye definitely took a left turn. But we're just gonna roll with it because it turned out to be kind of dope. So yeah, let's just get it started. So I'm taking my Louise base as usual. I've been using rumor number 5, but this is rumor number 2, so it's a lot lighter. I just want to point out that it took me 3 different attempts to get the eye look that I wanted. I tried to do a double cut crease, but I've learned my lesson that that's not my life, okay? I can't try to always recreate what I see on the web. It don't work for me. So I just need to stick with what works for me. Okay, going into the Sweet Pinks palette, I am taking that beautiful fuchsia color that's right in the center, and I'm literally going to pile this on like nobody's business. Like, I'm going to pack as much of it on as I possibly can so I get tired. I'm taking my time to build up this color because I don't want any patchiness at all. And then I'm going to go into a fluffier blending brush. I'm going to take this peachy pink color right here, and I'm going to buff my edges. Actually, I'm going to start with buffing it into my brow, and then I'm going to buff this color up and out so it looks really, really soft. Okay, and I'm just going to continue to pack on that color some more. See that like demarcation is starting to show? That's fine because I'm going to cut my crease anyway, so that's not a problem. That's just letting me know where I need to go in at. Okay, so once I've got it where I want it, I'm going to go in and cut my crease because that's what I do. That's what I do. For the longest time, I would never ever like even attempt to try to like cut my crease. I should do a video showing y'all how I used to do my makeup when I first started wearing makeup. It's tragic, just tragic, tragic. What are you gonna do? You live and you learn. All right, so I'm gonna go and cut my crease. All right, crease, cut, check. All right, I'm just gonna go back in to that bright fuchsia color, and I'm just going to dab that onto my edges. So I'm not like too pressed on what this looks like, because obviously this happens. So I'm just trying to blur the edges though, because I have to repeat the steps on how I did on the other eye, because this was not planned, but it happened. It happened, okay? And then the next color I'm gonna lay down is this cute little, like, it's almost neon pink, but not very neon. I'm just gonna lay that down here. You can definitely probably get this look without as many steps as I'm taking, but because I'm anal, I have to repeat exactly what I did on my left eye to make sure that it turns out on my right eye, okay? Judge me later. And then I'm gonna take a flat shader brush and my NYX, what is this? My glitter primer, and I'm just gonna squeeze some out right on the brush. Just a little dab. And I'm going to pat that all over this hot pink that I just laid down. I'm gonna go into that bright fuchsia color that's right here. And I'm just gonna lay that right on top of that glitter primer. Do some blending here. I wonder if this one is a pressed glitter. It might be, but I also feel like glitter glue sometimes just gives shimmer shadows the necessary like pop that sometimes a regular eyeshadow base just won't give. Okay, so now this is where things got interesting. So I was just going in with just some regular liner, and then I looked at the look and I was like, you know, this could go like for some black. Now, was I expecting to go like this intense? No. But am I happy I did? Yes. And I took my Inglot, what number is this? Is this number 25? It's just their black liquid liner. This stuff is so good. And I just lined my lid like normal. So let me go ahead and do that. But then what I did was, I started to create a wing, but then I didn't want to create a wing. So I just kind of drew a line there, and then I just finished up the lid part. And then I went into my Juvia'S place. This is the Warrior 2 palette, and I went into this black right here. And how's that pronounced? I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce it because I don't want to say it wrong, but it is a very rich black. And I just took a small pencil brush and I just started smudging this out. This is the only palette where I did go in. Is it the only palette? I don't remember. I think I did with the taupes, but I don't remember. Where I did go in with another palette to get my look. So, but isn't it so badass? Like, I wasn't trying to get here, but I got here, and now I'm not leaving. That's how we got here, guys. That's how we got here. Okay? Some things just can't be explained, and I don't know how I got here, but I'm not mad about it. It's awesome. You better come on, sweet pink. Smoky sweet pink. All right, so for primer today, I'm using my Laura Mercier. What is this? The Pure Canvas primer. I think this is the blurring one. And then for foundation today, I'm taking my For foundation today, I'm taking my Pat McGrath Sublime Foundation, and I'm in the shade Deep 32. And then I'm going to take my Too Faced Born This Way Sculpting Concealer. This is in Spiced Rum, and I'm just going to put a couple of dabs right up top. I realize though I have to move quick because this foundation does dry down fast. So I'm going to go ahead and buff this in. So for concealer, as usual, I'm going to take, well, is it as usual? Maybe not. I'm actually going to take my Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in the shade Deep Sand. Y'all, I finally cleaned up like my vanity and like makeup and stuff yesterday. I feel like such a big kid getting it done. You know, if nothing, quarantine has taught me how much I really do enjoy playing in makeup. It really is like a happy space for me. I'm gonna go in with my, what is this, Tan Neutral. This is my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. That really, really light one. I'm just gonna take some dots underneath my eye. I'm going to use my RMCA No Color Powder this go around. See, I tricked you. I tricked you all. You probably thought I was going to pull out that chocolate banana powder, huh? No, I'm going to give it a break for now. I always do this. I need to contour first. It's like I forget to contour. Okay, now I can set the rest of my face. I think so. I think I can. I think that's allowed. A little over powdered, but that's okay. I'm gonna go in with my MAC Studio Fix powder and NW48 and set the rest of my face and knock the rest of that powder off. If I don't look as bright as I did before, it's because I turned off 2 of my studio lights. So I was getting hot, but I might have to turn them back on. And then for bronzers today, I think I'm just gonna take this one since it's sitting out. For bronzer today, I'm gonna take my Revolution Pro bronzer, and this one is in Deep. I'm going to take this one right here, my Ben 9 blush, and this is in the shade Desert Coral. Y'all want that one? No, I think I'm going to take this one right here. It's in Vintage Rose because Desert Coral kind of turns orange on me, and we don't need that right now. For highlight today, I'm taking my Nabla Skin Glaze, and this is in the shade Truth. Okay, so for lips, I'm taking Root Realness. I probably should retwist my hair one of these days. Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna wash it and keep living my life. I'm just going to take, this is actually a Morphe lip liner, and this is in the shade Trendsetter. I'm taking Nars Audacious lipstick. This is in the shade Claudia. It's a nice powdery pink. It kind of reminds me of MAC's Saint Germain. See how pink that is? And I'm just going to go in with NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in Creme Brulee. Alright, and that is the end of the look. Q, what is it? Q Beauty Slow-Mo. Yeah. So yeah, that is the end of the look. That is it. I have played with all 3 of the new Juvia'S Place mini palettes. I like all 3 of them. They all have their pros and cons. This is probably the only palette where I felt like I needed to go into another palette to actually complete the look. I'm pretty sure I could do an eye look with just this one pan, but I just wasn't feeling it today. It literally took me 3 times to get an eye look figured out. And sometimes you just need a friend. Sometimes you gotta phone a friend. And that's what I had to do for this palette. This is still a beautiful palette. Do remember this is the palette that is not meant for the immediate eye area, so please be careful. I do think the shimmer that I use is somewhat of a pressed glitter. But I'm not mad about it. Just, you know, just be careful. But yeah, I am loving how this eye turns out. Ooh, it's so sultry. Like, I wasn't ready for it. I don't think you were either. So yeah, I'm gonna play with these some more. I'm going to mix them up with the other mini palettes, see what kind of looks I can get. I really do want to give that taupe one a second chance because I liked it, but I didn't like it, and I felt like those colors need to be paired with some other colors, but that's neither here nor there. If I do decide to do that, I'm pretty sure I'll film it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you picked these up. If you did, do you like them? Are you like on the fence about them? Did you get that taupe one? Because, you know, if you dark skin like me, that taupe one was kind of questionable. I'm not gonna lie, like, I questioned myself, but I stuck it out. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys like this eye, and as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.